The University of Wollongong is a renowned public research institution located in beautiful coastal New South Wales. It's been in the news lately for various reasons, both good and bad, though mostly bad. In 2023, then Vice-Chancellor Patricia M. Davidson, pictured here participating in an Aboriginal smoking ceremony, said to have cleansing properties and the ability to ward off bad spirits, made a somewhat controversial decision regarding Australia Day. The Guardian reported, "Not a day to celebrate. Wollongong University staff given option to work on Australia Day holiday." Personally, even if I didn't care much for Australia Day, I'd still take the day off. A day off is a day off, right? But hey, each to their own. Unfortunately, despite an abundance of smoke, just over a year later, the bad spirits seemed to persist. With the Australian reporting in April 2024, university leader suddenly steps down after only 3 years in the role, noting that in 2020 her appointment to the leadership position was influenced, at least partly, by her commitment to diversity and inclusion, with the university highlighting that she was the university's first female vice-chancellor, underscoring the growing significance of identity politics within the institution. The rituals continued, but the bad omens kept coming, with the ABC reporting in November 2024, University of Wollongong to cut 137 jobs due to $35 million drop in international enrolments. 1 month later, in December, the university announced a new Vice-Chancellor, Professor Max Liu, appointed Vice-Chancellor and President. While he's not a woman, the university did note that he was born and raised in rural China. They also noted that he is currently not in Australia, but will return in May to lead the university. But before Professor Liu has even had a chance to step back in the country, the good news keeps coming, with the ABC reporting in March 2025, University of Wollongong job cuts climb to more than 270 as non-academic staff let go. Reportedly, 10% of non-academic staff are set to lose their jobs in the latest round of redundancies. But don't worry, the university assures us that it is a place for all genders. They recognise and celebrate the rich intersectional diversity of our employees, including our lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender staff. And if it wasn't already clear from the earlier smoking ceremonies, the Aboriginal knowledges, cultures and values are embraced in our teachings across the university. Naturally, they remain committed to equity, diversity and inclusion, emphasising that they celebrate this diversity as a strength. With regard to their ongoing job cuts and financial woes, this, of course, has nothing to do with their DEI initiatives. After all, diversity is their strength, but everything to do with the Albanese government's policies. And just so you know, that's a Sudanese flag, not a Palestinian one. In a recent statement, the university said, UOW is facing significant financial challenges, in part due to the Australian government's changes to visa processing and migration policy and a sharp reduction in international student numbers. In conclusion, as a University of Wollongong employee who dislikes the National Day, you could choose to work on Australia Day if you want to. Oh wait, no, you can't. You don't have a job anymore.